my presentation was a little bit different than some of the other information presented in terms it was less about the specific producer and more about kind of the whole industry and some of the issues that we're dealing with related to sustainability. So some of it is about framing what you do in your conversations over coffee with other people that maybe aren't involved in the industry as much as you are or don't really know that much about beef production. So for example, what we like to say cattle do in our food system is upcycle. So people have heard of recycling, taking something and making something of equivalent value. Essentially cattle are taking something of little or no value to the human food system when it comes to the feeds that we feed cattle and making a higher quality product. So again, that's all that grass and hay that is the base of our industry, whether we're grass or grain finishing cattle in the US, and making a superior product. So related to that, in terms of what you can do, besides just talking to your neighbors and kind of adding some context for people and providing some clarification, is thinking about how can you make your operation better. And it's all about your own goals, your own environment. That answer when it comes to sustainability is not one size fits all. Right, so you have to know your environment, you know your cattle, you know what your goals are to work on to get better. So there's no real silver bullet when it comes to any of this, but thinking about, hey, what can I do managing my stocking rate differently, for example, to get the most production per acre, or to optimize, better yet, your production versus all your other goals that you have on your operation. So that's more of the practical side of sustainability. It looks different wherever you are. You know, some of the EPA data that's out there that beef produces around 2% of greenhouse gas emissions in the United States. And then we also talked about a bit of what we would like to say is beef's value proposition to a sustainable food system more broadly.